Hello Taurus, happy birthday. We're in Taurus season now, and this is going to be a bonus reading for you. This is going to be a reading for the full moon in Scorpio, how it may or may not affect you. So it is the 26th of April. It's a Scorpio full moon. So let's see, you may have Scorpio on your birth chart. So that may be something to look up. The oracle cards go here, which are all for you. The tarot cards over here, which are the energies around you. You decide where the cards apply to you and your situation. I'll read them, you decide. So thank you for all the support on the channel as well. Everybody who comes here, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. So the first one for you is 13, gliding through currents. This is a manta ray. So manta rays swim with their mouths open. So this makes me think that there's some sort of communication, something with emotions related to communication. So it says, with a different approach, you will glide through a situation with peace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. So you see the light up here. So I feel like something is stopping you from going forward because you're not going with the flow. You're kind of fighting the current. And it's telling you you can glide through the currents if you go more with the flow in some sort of communication or emotional situation. So always be true to yourself, of course, but there's something you can do a little differently to make things easier for yourself. So the next one is 20, shared inspiration. This is beautiful. These are the dolphins. So this is, throw yourself into a new project, be willing to let go of time constraints and rules, and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. So this talks about always to me the 20 means that somebody's coming into your life, like you're going to pair up. You're going to connect with somebody. There's going to be two people that connect. So there was something that made me think I wanted to see this. Throw yourself into, so yeah, it just says change your thinking on there. So this talks about like meeting somebody and you two get to talking on the phone or texting, and the next thing you know it's like 2 hours have gone by. This means that something, you're going to connect with somebody where you're going to lose track of time. You're really going to have a connection with somebody like that. And maybe that's what you're fighting. Maybe that's what you're fighting the current with. I'm not sure. Alright, so now I'm going to switch over to the Chakra Wisdom deck. And this usually is the energies around you, but like I said, it could be you showing up over here. And feel free to vice versa. The masculine, feminine, so the king and queens. So Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is somebody coming in to offer an apology. Very emotional. So King of Cups. So here's an older person who is very codependent. This person is very controlling. He can do what he wants, but whoever he's with has to stay within the spires of his chair. So we have two people right here. It looks like the same sex. One older, one younger. One is going towards the older to say apology. So then we have the Empress. So the Empress is somebody who's very nurturing, very loving, very motherly. This tells me somebody needs to forgive themselves for something. Somebody has done something that they are holding against themselves. And then Ace of Swords. So this talks about cutting something out, being done with something. Just be like, I can't deal with this. I'm just going to be done with it. I'm not going to deal with it. And you just be done with it. So then you have the Star. So the Star is shining your energy, making your light brighter, doing what's good for you. So you feel like this person coming in to offer an apology is good for you, is what I'm feeling. Nine of Cups. And then this is being independent, feeling strong, feeling beautiful. So I'm almost feeling like the King of Cups makes somebody feel beautiful, independent, secure. But this person over here makes this person's light shine brighter. So then we have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is a couple things, and it's clarifying the Empress. The Hierophant could be legality, like lawyer, court, divorce, marriage, school, professor, something like that, teacher. But to me it also means spirituality. So I feel like there is an Empress who has some sort of spiritual connection. Like, I don't know if somebody's trying to communicate with her or she's trying to communicate with somebody else. But I feel like there's two people that are trying to communicate on a spiritual level. But it's almost like she won't forgive herself for something for him to be able to get through to her, if that makes sense. So Four of Swords. Four of Swords is somebody having regret. So whatever gets cut out or ended is going to have regret. Somebody's going to spend a lot of time thinking, did I do the right thing? Why did that happen? And then Ace of Coins, victory and success. So this is going to be stability, things working out. You have the Star card and you have Ace of Coins, which is very good. I mean, this is stability. This is your light shining bright, overriding negativity. And then Three of Swords. So yeah, I do feel like this person, the King, makes you feel beautiful and stable, but I do feel like he breaks your heart because he involves other people in the situation. This is third-party situation, betrayal. Could be betrayal from a friend, a coworker. It doesn't always have to be intimacy. And then King of Swords. So King of Swords is somebody wanting to communicate, somebody that could debate forever. So like, what am I picking up? I feel like this person who causes a betrayal also can communicate their way out of it. And then Hermit. So now I feel like this is Virgo placement, and this is clarity to me. So the Hermit can go by themselves and they get the clarity that they need when they're away from other people. So I feel like somebody's thinking, and they're going to get some sort of clarity on this King situation. So I'm going to switch to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck now. Alright, here we go. Gosh, I don't know why did some of the crystals do that. So Demon Cat. This is Capricorn, toxic, aggressive energy right off the start from this deck. So somebody is not happy with your stability, not happy with your success in the coins, or being offered something, and then good karma. So concerning the third party King situation, you have good karma around that. So look at this negative energy. So you have success over here, focusing on your energy on yourself, not giving your energy to somebody who's codependent or blocking you or keeping you stuck. That the good energy comes back to you concerning this negativity around you, trying to block your success. So the lover situation. So I do feel like somebody wants to be a lover with you. They feel like they heal from you. I'm not sure if that's a new person or this past person. I feel like if it's the past person, they're trying to manipulate you. The next card is Earth Queen. So Earth Queen is somebody who's really rigid, somebody who thinks they're better, almost a narcissist to me. Somebody who thinks they know everything and they don't understand why everybody in the world doesn't do everything the way they do everything. So then you have Ace of Sea, which is true love. So I don't know if you love this person who's hurting you, is almost what it seems like. And then Nine of Fire. So Nine of Fire is my addiction card. This is somebody who the universe is supporting, trying to keep on the path. It's clarifying the good karma. So I don't know if somebody helps people with addictions. I don't know if they really put out their self to help somebody with an addiction, but there's something concerning that. Somebody's higher self is open to helping people with addiction. And then we have Ace of Fire. So Ace of Fire is a lot of aggressive energy, a lot of you listening to intuition when this person comes in, the old lover or new lover, I'm not sure which one it is, but you have to listen to your feelings. So if you get a twang in your head or your muscle cramp, this is your warning of intuition to listen to what your body's telling you when you're around a certain person. So then you have Sea King or Sky King. Sky King to me is kind of the same as the Earth Queen. They're very opinionated. They think they're better than everyone else. So there is a couple like that around you, a male and female, who think they're better and they're very cold. So then you have the Emperor. So the Emperor could be Aries placement. This could also be a narcissist, but this could be somebody who's a boss at work, a father figure. Yeah, it's clarifying the true love. And then Seven of Fire. So Seven of Fire is somebody defending themselves concerning an addiction in some way. Or somebody's coming at them and blaming them, attacking them for it. Grace. Grace talks about being kind to yourself. You are on a path. and it's been very emotional, but you see the end where the rainbow is, and just your tail is up. You just keep going on your path the way you're supposed to. If you listen to your intuition, you're going to be fine. You're almost to the end of something. And then moon. Moon is Pisces placement to me. This is balance, yin and yang, something that wasn't known to you coming out. Some sort of illusion around these people. These cold people think they're better than you that watch you. Could be a couple or grandparents, aunt and uncle, I'm not sure, but there's something secretive coming out about them too. So then you have Two of Fire. So this leaves you or somebody around you, however this applies to you, to make a decision. Somebody is looking at every single detail of the past concerning a situation. Could be a father figure or boss situation, and they're going to turn around and make a new decision best for them. So Five of Earth is somebody feeling missing you. They think about you a lot. They could drive by your house. Somebody you don't have in your life anymore. And then Sky Queen. So here is somebody else who watches you, who's watching you on your path, and they don't communicate that much to you either. But they don't cause any problems. So then there's Seven of Earth. So maybe they do. Because this is family. So the family, to me, illusion and structure is clarifying the Moon card, which is something that wasn't known coming out. So I do feel like something around a family structure was an illusion. Somebody waited and waiting and something never happened, and they finally discovered that it was not what it was. So I'm going to pull the Oracle of E cards for you now, Taurus. So baggage be gone, 17, so 18, or 8 if you add the number, sorry. So something is going to come full circle by the time the moon comes around, where you're going to be able to release something. If you go with the currents, maybe it's when you find somebody new, you're going to be able to release something. And this can be a friend, I'm not talking intimacy. So smooth and easy. So this would equal 10. Something is going to be easier than you thought. And it's clarifying this person that's coming into your life, because this talked about, this is usually an ending, but I feel like this is relating to this person you're going to meet. That it talks about you're going to lose track of time, and then we have smooth and easy. So somebody's coming into your life once you release the baggage and kind of go with the flow of your life, that is going to be really good for you. So let's pull the Earth Wisdom for you. And you have understanding number 2. So this talks about learning that you're light, you are powerful, you shine, and life is not going to go the way you want it to. You have to learn lessons and trials and help other people, and you're in certain situations to help check off the boxes, if you will, from the blueprint you drew up before you came down here, is how I feel. This is my opinion. So I feel like this is basically saying your twists and turns are still leading you to the power within yourself, your light. Everything that happens to you in your life is, they want you to understand it makes your light glow brighter. So then you have 11, double number, inspiration. So inspiration tells me you recently came out of a difficult situation where you felt like it was cold and bitter, like out of a dark forest, and you had to survive on your own. There was some sort of alpha lone wolf mentality there, I feel, that you had to take over. So something in this situation changed you. It made you like be able to choose a new path, and it's making you shine brighter. You can't see it, but there's crocuses in here, so I don't know if where you live there's crocuses coming out. I think they were like March, I'm pretty sure February, but there's also diamonds down here on the snow. Like somebody has changed, like you've found something about your light, something's changing that makes you shine. This is a really good reading. So the moon was going to be good for you. Yeah. Wow. Alright, so the next one of the angels and ancestors is Hermit, retreat and recharge. So this is representative of Virgo. This talks about withdrawing from other people, maybe meditating, doing yoga, just sitting in the park with your eyes closed, letting your mind wander, and how you get clarity, how things come to you when you're away from other people. You have nothing of interference in your brain. You get messages, you get intuition really strong. And then spring, see your seeds grow. So this is a new beginning. It could be a new business. It could be a relationship sprouting farther to where it's getting more committed. It could be a new baby on the way. It could be a lot of things. But spring signifies new beginnings, love, a lot of things. So I hope this helps you. Thank you so much. Bless you, Taurus.